Today I'd like to talk about how we manifest disease. So let's take a standard example. You get sick, you spend some time being sick, you try some remedies at home, it doesn't work, you finally go to the doctor might give you some medication, you take the medication and hopefully you get better. Or something happens, you hurt your shoulder, you get injured, or you hurt your back and you're not getting better, so you finally give in, you go to the doctor, they might give you some medication, they send you off to get some physical therapy, and you get better. Okay, this is our standard Western medical model of how we deal with having physical pains and having illnesses of any kind. But have you ever noticed that some people just seem to be sick all the time, and some people are getting hurt over and over again? And yet at the other side of the spectrum, you have those who never seem to get sick and people who never hurt themselves. And you think, well, why does that happen? Or maybe you have gotten treated for something and it gets better, but then it comes back again. Well, the reason this happens is that what we tend to do is something happens to our physical bodies. We get ill or we get sick or we get hurt, and we give ourselves some sort of treatment that's directed at the physical ailments that we're feeling, the physical symptoms. But the problem with this is we are not just physical beings, right? We exist simultaneously on at least 3 planes of existence. You have your physical body, you have your intellectual or your mental body and capabilities, and you have your spiritual body, right? You're not just a physical being, you're a spiritual being inhabiting this physical body, and you have your intellectual faculties that go along with it. So when you just treat the physical body, we are ignoring what the true underlying causes of those physical symptoms are. We need to go back to the spiritual and the mental planes and find out what's happening there to bring the physical symptoms into existence. Whatever thoughts that you think on a repeated basis, or whatever things you hear in your environment on a repeated basis, will eventually manifest themselves in your physical body. So if you think to yourself every single year, if you think, oh my gosh, it's winter and I'm going to get the flu again because I had the flu last year. Well, guess what? You're going to get the flu again this year. If every time spring rolls around, you think, oh, I'm going to get my allergies, you're probably going to get your allergies. It's not necessarily because it's spring that you're getting allergies, because there are lots of people who never have allergies in the spring. Just as well, there are lots of people who never get the flu in the winter. So I want you to think about this for yourself and for other people in your own lives. Who do you know that is constantly dealing with some sort of illness or pains, and who do you know that is not? You can choose who you want to be. Take some time and test this out for yourself. Find a quiet place where you can go and sit and just breathe and be by yourself for a little bit. Tune into your body and pay attention to a physical pain that you're experiencing or some sort of illness or sickness that you're currently dealing with. Just quiet your mind and ask yourself, what is the underlying belief? What are the underlying thoughts that are contributing to this pain or this illness? What do I believe about this? What does this represent to me? What does this pain mean to me? Or what does this illness mean to me? And give yourself some time to tune in and see what answers will come to you. You have the ability to have a completely healthy, vibrant body. That's what you are meant to have. Pay attention to your thoughts and see what thoughts you have that are creating illness or disease on some level for your body. Counteract those thoughts with positive thoughts so you can be healthy. Thanks for listening and have a wonderful day.